Startup20 event, Gurugram edition, and we have with us a delegate from Brazil. So let's just quickly understand from her how Brazil will take over the G20 presidency. Welcome. So can you brief me about yourself, and if you can just introduce yourself quickly to my audience?
Okay, so thank you so much for the invitation. My name is Ingrid Barth. I am the president of the Brazilian Association of Startups and also a fintech founder named Linker. And I'm here representing the Startup20 in Brazil because I will be responsible to host the Startup20 there. And then I'm so happy that Brazil will have this opportunity. I believe it's a huge opportunity for startups, for VCs, for the all startup ecosystem. So I'm very excited for the next year and all the plans that we have for the Startup 20 in Brazil.
Okay, how do you really, think of India taking like this thing throughout the year? Because what are your thoughts, and how do you really analyze this 1 year?
I'm very happy that India created the Startup 20. I believe the startup ecosystem has growing a lot. So, for example, nowadays, the startups representing 15% of the GDPR, and then it's a huge number. And then I believe India and Brazil, we have a lot of things to building together. So starting with India and the next country will be Brazil, is Brazil.
Right.
It's a very good to not only explore opportunities, but also to establish a very good partnership between countries.
Since you will be taking over the presidency next, can you just tell me three key points that the key focus areas which Brazil will be thinking of?
Sure. The first of all is the Amazon. So we want to show to the world that Amazon, we have a lot of good opportunities and startups in Amazon region. After that, we can show São Paulo. São Paulo is most important place for startups in Brazil. And also, we wanted to show to the all countries that will go to Brazil that we have startup ecosystem around Brazil, not only big places, but innovation can help us in every place that we can go and can help us and our population to have a better life.
Okay, if you heard the address of G20 Sherpa in India, so he mentioned that there is no funding winters in the world. He instead mentioned that there is funding spring. But we have been hearing this for a long time that there is funding winters going on the global forum. And since you also run a startup, fintech startup, so can you tell me if you really are experiencing a funding winter, and what is the really, what is the scenario out there about the funding?
I believe that I am economist, so I believe that money never disappear, just change the hand. So, for example, we need to find where the money is.
Right.
And normally, especially in Brazil, we normally knock the same door always. Nowadays, I believe that we need to find other way to have funding, other countries, other ecosystems. So I truly believe that we can have a lot of opportunities if you have innovation in your mind and your eyes when you take a look where is the money.
Right. Also, can you just, this will be my last question, and can you just give me some brief about how the startup ecosystem is doing in Brazil?
We're doing very great job. For sure, we have a lot of challenges that we needed to address better, but especially related to technology education. We have a very gap for technology education, but I believe that doing partnership, especially with India, that I know that has a huge technology ecosystem, so we can do partnerships to help Brazil to going forward fast to solve this challenge. But okay, we have this challenge, but we are doing a very good job. We have a lot of unicorns. In 5 years, we started with zero. Now we have 31 unicorns. It's a very good thing to us. And then we have the best fintech ecosystem in the world. So regulation is good. The central bank, the regulators, they are doing a very good job to help to open the market to new fintechs. And then we are putting a lot of effort to promote everything that we are doing, and we are doing a very good job. So I believe we need to put in the spotlight the founders, the VC, the ecosystem. We have some problems with marketing in Brazil because we are not a good country to do marketing by ourselves, but I'm here to try to change it.
So we wish a very good luck to Brazil for taking over the G20 presidency next, and we will really hope that the Startup 20 program will be equally exciting under the Brazil presidency also. Thank you so much for your insightful thoughts.
Thank you so much.